Hey there, welcome back. Today I'm going to be answering a question from one of our viewers about what to do when you're super shy in interviews. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to actually leverage your shyness to your advantage. By the end of this video, you're going to have a lot more confidence when it comes to going on interviews. We've actually taught this technique to thousands of our Work It Daily members to help them overcome their shyness and actually use it to their advantage. So let's get started. So my first tip is for you to make sure that you give yourself enough time to prepare. Interviews are stressful for someone who's shy, and so what you want to do is take some time to get comfortable with what you're about to experience. We suggest that you do things like research the company, research the individuals that you'll be meeting with, and try to think about in advance the types of questions that they'll be asking you in this interview. That way you can visualize yourself being more relaxed and confident and enjoying the process once you get there. Now, if you'd like more specific information on how to answer questions in an interview, I really want you to check out the video that I've done up here or down below. This video shares with you our technique that helps anyone answer behavioral questions, and these are very common questions in the interview process, so you're not going to want to miss it. So the next tip is for you to practice at home. You know, one of the reasons that we're so uncomfortable going on interviews is it's not something we do every single day. But interviewing is just like any skill. The more you practice it, the easier it gets. What you should do is grab a mirror and practice answering those questions, making eye contact and smiling. Or even ask a friend or a family member to let you practice on them. You can even write these answers out and read them back to yourself over and over again. The point is you should get to the point where the content feels so familiar to you that it's almost boring. When you get to that place, you know that you're going to be able to go into these interviews and articulate your answers with a lot more confidence. Now, my third tip is for you to remember to always go into interviews and treat them as conversations, not interrogations. I think one of the reasons shy people have such a hard time in interviews is that they feel like they're sitting there and being asked really intense questions and that they absolutely have to get them right or they're going to ruin their chances of ever getting the job. Well, if you start thinking like that, you're going to sink. But instead, if you can take a deep breath and just realize this is a wonderful opportunity for you to have a meaningful conversation with somebody who works at a company that you're interested in and likely does similar work to your own. Imagine you were just having a cup of coffee with them. What kinds of questions would you ask them? What would you want to share with them? How would you bond with them? Don't set too much expectation on this interview. Just think about making a friend. If you can do that in this interview, you're going to be a lot better off, and you're really going to leverage that natural, wonderful conversationalist that you are. A lot of shy people are really great at having a one-on-one conversation, and that's why you should be leveraging those strengths that you have in this situation. Now, if you need more tips on how to conduct a job search and get interviews, I suggest you check out the video we've got up here. You'll find it down in the description. It really helps you understand exactly what's happening today. Job search has changed a lot in the last 5 years, and understanding what's going on and how to make the most of it can make all the difference in your own job search. You know, when you're shy, it can be really challenging to put yourself in situations where you need to be a bit more outgoing, like interviews. But if you follow the tips that I've outlined today, you're going to be able to leverage the natural communication abilities that you have and really stand out and show them you're the right person for the job. Would you like help landing a new job from folks like myself? Well, then I really hope that you'll check out our subscriptions over at Work It Daily. We have an incredible career growth club where thousands of members just like you are getting the help that they need. There's hundreds of hours of video tutorials. You get to work one-on-one with our trained career growth experts. And the best part is you get to be with a bunch of like-minded professionals so that you can expand your network and really motivate yourself and one another to reach new levels of success. It's super inexpensive, and I guarantee you're going to be shocked at how much you can get out of a career growth platform. So please go over and check it out. So did you find today's video helpful? If so, I want you to hit the like button and definitely share in the comments below what your favorite tip was. Also, do you have a career question you want us to answer? Post that down in the comments. You might be the next feature in our videos. And of course, you're here. Don't leave us. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can always get our latest content. Click the subscribe button and also be sure to check that little bell. That way you'll get instant notifications every time we publish a new video. And if you want even more help with job search and networking, check out these additional videos. They have helped thousands of our YouTube subscribers get the information they need to make big changes in their job search and their career. Remember, you're not alone in your job search, so come back and see us. Because if you want to win, you've got to work it daily.